So, with all the Marvel Legends Spider-Man figures reviewed, what am I going to review next? There's a lot of stuff I could review. I could always review some more Marvel Legends. But I've been getting back into DC recently. I've been getting back into DC, and I was looking at some figures to review. I have reviewed some of the DC Multiverse by McFarlane here on the channel. I did review the Nightfall Batman in the blue, or in the black and gray outfit. But these are 7-inch scale. These are a little bit taller than Marvel Legends, and Marvel Legends are the main things that I collect. Like this Spider-Man right here. As you can see, Spider-Man is very short next to Batman because he is in the 7-inch scale. Now, before McFarlane had the license, Mattel had the license for DC figures, and they made 6-inch figures. And that's what we're going to be looking at today with DC Universe Classics, starting off with Superman. Let's get into it. Taking a quick look at the box, it's your standard fanfare for DC Universe Classics. Got the DC Universe Classics logo at the very top, and then you got a bubble showing the figure in the box. Then a little logo with Superman saying "World Greatest Superheroes, Superman, ages 4 and up," with some art of Superman. Turning around to the back of the box, you get a little glamour shot of the figure on the back. You get a little biography of Superman. Pause to read right there. Some statistics on Superman. And yeah, let's take him out of the box. And then also at the bottom, you get some other figures in this wave with Wonder Woman, Firestorm, Robin, Shazam, and Superman, and The Flash. So, first thoughts on this Superman. I think this is actually a really fun figure. This is my first ever figure from the Mattel Universe, DC Universe Classics or DC Universe figure line, and it is really nice. I love the paint work on this guy. He definitely looks like my ideal Superman. I love the bright blue, the very nice saturated red. It's a very nice looking Superman. And this Superman figure has one of the hallmarks that I think every Superman figure needs, and that is the S on the back of the cape. It has it, and I'm very happy about that. And yeah, this guy just looks really good. I did pick this up at my local toy pit for about 35 bucks. Really nice looking Superman. There is that head sculpt, and I think he looks really good. And as you can see, he scales with Marvel Legends, unlike the 7-inch scale that the McFarlane DC Multiverse go with. This guy can actually rock with Spider-Man, which I think is so cool. As you can see here, here he is next to Symbiote Spidey, and yeah, they work. And yeah. Articulation, though, I will say, is not the best because it is DC Universe Classics. They did use a standard body buck for a lot of their figures. So if you have like 5 or 6 different DC Universe Classic figures, you basically have the exact same figure because they all use the exact same buck and usually have about the same articulation. So let's run through it. The head can look up a little bit. I like how it can actually look up so you can get some good flying poses and like some good like heroic poses with this Superman. He can look left and right. He can look down. And yeah, arms go all the way around. A little hindered because of the cape, but it can work, as you can see. They go up. Get a bicep swivel. You get a single jointed elbow right there. Just swivels at the wrists. You get an ab crunch that doesn't really go in at all. It is a little stiff, but it does go in. As you can see, he does go back pretty well. And so when you're using that, you can get definitely can get a good flying pose out of this guy. Just pretty cool. Got a waist swivel. Legs are in that T-joint style of articulation, so he can do the splits, as you can see. He can kick up, can't really kick back. You get a thigh cut all the way down here by the knee. You get a single jointed knee, no boot swivels, and then ankles go down and up. No ankle pivot, but his ankles are big enough so you can just plant him down and he should stand without a problem. Yeah, he's a really nice, simple Superman. Now let's compare him with other figures in my collection. Here's DC Universe Classic Superman next to McFarlane Nightfall. As you can see, he is really small compared to the 7-inch scale. Wait. For fun, here he is next to the Marvel v Capcom Iron Man. One half of my last review, the Marvel Legends Peter B. Parker. And actually, I think they look really nice next to each other. You got Spider-Man and Superman. And for one last comparison here... And for one last comparison, here he is next to Captain America. So my final thoughts. This is definitely a fun Superman, and definitely a really good figure if you're looking for a standard Superman in the 6-inch scale. This will not be my last DC figure review, especially a 6-inch DC figure review. I have Power Girl from DC Universe Classics and Batman from DC Multiverse by Mattel coming in the mail soon. So yeah, this is definitely not the last 6-inch DC figure you're gonna see on the channel. So yeah, if you want to stay tuned for more, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.